Okay, so hello, Preeti. We are meeting for the second time.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon.
How are you? How was your day?
It was fantastic as usual, and
Okay.
I'm very
Our-
good. What about you, ma'am?
Yes, my day is as usual, new day, but the same existence, nothing special. It's just that I have finished my work. And after that, after this session, I'm indulging myself to my with my kids for their homework because their exams are around the corner. So yes, I will be a bit busy. I have a busy schedule because of my kids. Okay, so Preeti, how was your weekend? Tell me.
Uh, Actually, from last 2 3 days,
Hmm.
I went at my maternal home.
Hmm.
Uh, for 3 months, my father had an tragedy. A
Oh,
tragedy. He got paralyzed. So
God.
now it's okay. He's going well now, right now. So
Mhm.
I just went there to meet him.
Okay, I wish to pray to God that he will recover soon, right? And yes, so let's start the session with the introduction. So Preeti, would you please introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am. I am Preeti. I was born in Sirsa, Haryana, and brought up in different cities of Haryana, as my father was in police department, and I have been in teaching profession from last 10 years. Right now, I'm a teacher in a private school, which
Mhm.
is in rural area right now, and I have started my two YouTube channels. One first is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti, that is study channel, and I upload videos related to NCRT syllabus on that channel. And from last some days, I have started this type of conversation to improve my spoken English.
Mhm.
And second, another channel is Easy Way blog, that is related to entertainment. I
Mhm.
upload videos on that channel uh, 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 related to dance vlogs and some entertaining videos I upload on that channel. And yes, that's all about me.
I'm going to subscribe your, vlog entertainment channel. I wanted to see that.
Yes.
I'm very curious and I'm all ears that how do you manage two YouTube channel and you are saying that you are a teacher, right? How do you manage it?
Actually, my son, he's 13 years old, and he's a cheerleader of my both channels. So we both are managing these two channels, ma'am. Sometimes he upload vlogs, he made a vlog, not regular basis, but if we have spare time.
Okay,
Um,
please send me the link of your, entertainment channel. I'm going to subscribe it and I will put some comment also. Yes, of course. And you have that benefit that your kids, your son is grown up. So yes,
yes,
he's your helping hand, I must say.
yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
that's great. That's great. Lovely to hear that. But
He's
Preeti,
editor of my both channels and directing also. He is a director also. I just
oh,
make videos.
That's great. That's great. Today's kids are very technology savvy person, right? They know better than us how to handle the YouTube channel, how to create the content, and they are very good in their innovative and creative ideas, right?
Yes.
So, my Preeti, I want to ask you that you said that you are in the being a teacher in a rural area. What are the challenges you have to face on day-to-day basis?
Um, Not so much, but there are lack of facilities as compared to city, and
Mm-hmm.
many students which belong to rural area, so they always complain that we have no environment at home also. Every person surrounding us speaking Hindi every time, so
Mm-hmm.
they also lag behind in this speaking way, and they never get interest also, even
Mm-hmm.
after motivation of me. Many times
Okay.
they always try to explain answers in Hindi in front of
Uh-huh.
me, any other subject. So in most of subject they do this in SST, in science. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know why. uh,
Okay. Oh, you are in the rural area. Why did you choose that rural, school? You can go for the urban school also, right? Then there is any specific reason that you choose for yourself a rural school?
Actually, that is very near to my living place. So that's
Okay,
why
okay. So yes, of course. Okay.
I
So
have to
Preeti,
manage home also. So I choose that area.
okay, but easily you can up and down from your home to your school and school to home. You can easily look after your responsibility towards your house, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, I want to ask you one more question. When we talk about the urban school, there are a lot of activities, when it's come to the holistic development. Now you are in the rural area, being a teacher of a rural area. Do you follow any techniques or any activity for their holistic development, overall development के लिए? Any activity you follow?
Activity. Actually, if I talk about my subject, I used audio visual method.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes animated videos. I
Uh-huh.
students to describe any story of chapters,
Mm-hmm.
and rest of part I play like transform method and just board and duster marker.
Okay, so do you have a smart classes also in school?
Yes, yes,
Smart classes. Oh,
yes,
yes, lovely to hear that. Then the rural area also, upgrading themselves
yes.
for the smart
Now, yes,
classes.
ma'am. Yes.
So, any other hobbies you have that you would like to chase apart from this teaching? That's
Yes, I like to spend my spare time if I get free anytime. I like
mm-hmm.
dancing, listening music,
Mm-hmm.
gardening, and sometimes I prefer to do yoga exercise
Arey, wow.
to
Hmm.
stay healthy. Yes, ma'am.
I'm also a yoga lover person, so I want to know you. I want to know from your side that do you follow any kind of techniques or any yogic posture, asan for yoga?
I just like to do Zumba exercises.
Okay.
Yes,
Zumba exercises. This is
yes, ma'am.
basically this is an exercise for reducing the weight or to make ourselves flexible or what?
To make myself flexible and both healthy fit.
Yes, that's great. That's great. So, Preeti, how do you, managing your consistency and how do you make yourself on practice mode for the English communication skill? Because you are going to the rural area and you are saying that it's very difficult to make them understand. Sometimes you have to translate in Hindi. So, how do you manage yourself? What are you?
Anytime.
Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I use the same method. Bilingual, I am teaching in school because
Mhm.
in I'm taking PGT classes,
Uh-huh.
and in PGT classes, most of students are willing to speak Hindi in front of teacher. Even
Okay.
I'm a English subject teacher, so most
Mm-hmm.
of students are they are in teenage and they always want to speak in their native or mother tongue language in front of the
Okay.
teacher.
Mm-hmm. Oh
So
my.
I'm facing this type of problem because if I talk about my colleagues, they are also not. Uh, Sometimes in that distraction is also not, communication is not going day in our day to day life with another teachers. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling lack in this way. So I was feeling that I am decreasing my knowledge of English also. So just want to grow in my spoken language. I started this type of conversation with
Mm-hmm.
tutors so that I
Okay.
can cope up with the time.
Yeah, it's very difficult because when you have the surrounded of Hindi, everything Hindi, it's very difficult to maintain our consistency, right? We have to do
Yes,
something extra for to maintain our consistency. And you said that you are having a conversational videos and you are connecting with the different YouTube people so that you can maintain your consistency. That's a
yes,
good
ma'am.
part and that's a good initiative that you took for yourself. Of course, you're an English teacher and you need to be good in
Yes.
English subject, right? So, Preeti, don't you feel sometimes very agitated? So what do you do that time?
I just listen music that time to refresh my mind and to
Okay.
feel energetic. I like to hear Punjabi music that time.
Uh-huh.
So that
Okay.
immediately with the base of sound I start dance and some exercise to to feel energetic again.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Because
tell me
many
when
times we bring
you're.
school work at home also.
Mm-hmm. Okay, when you are very furious, I mean, you are losing your control. What do you do? First time, what comes in your mind to do first time when you're so agitated, furious?
Um, I think being a teacher, it is important first
Mm-hmm.
to be well in discipline ourselves, because
Yes,
it is important for a teacher to be calm every time, especially in
yes.
front of the students. So
Mm-hmm.
I can't show my anger and furiousness in front of others in school, ma'am. Sometimes
Yes,
once in
absolutely.
the form of shout, I shout on my son.
But this is, yeah, absolutely, and not to be done from your side. Anyway, so so what do you, how do you make yourself, energetic and enthusiastic? Because it's very difficult to be a part of a rural area. So how do you, I mean, energetic, to keep yourself energetic, enthusiastic? What do you do?
I just talk to my one of my friend in
Okay.
school. In school, one or two teachers. I just talk and try to calm
Mhm.
down on myself.
Okay,
Because
that's great.
all teachers are familiar with this type of situations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, friends, if you have a good friends, then every problem is sorted out, right? Because friend is
Yeah.
like a family members for us, right? So yes, I want to ask you one more question. So do you really believe that teachers are the second parent of the student? If yes, then how?
Yes, teachers are second parents, you can say,
Mm-hmm.
because if nowadays it happens in most of families,
Mm-hmm.
in mediator families and average family, many students not get this type of environment that they easily share their feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Any type of situation, if they are feeling different at school with
Mm-hmm.
friends, if they are feeling hesitation, any type of hesitation, I think a female teacher or male teacher should be behave with their students like they can easily come to the teacher and tell their situation, in which
Mm-hmm.
situation they are, so that teacher can guide them properly.
Mm-hmm.
um,
Yes,
mm,
absolutely, absolutely, indeed, indeed. So, what are your advices to your kids, to your student, to improve their communication school? I mean, what kind of a activity you can provide them, or tell them to, you can use this and you can improve your communications. What is your mantra?
I think my mantra is only just do practice, practice, and practice, because
Mhm,
consistency is must if we want to be fluent in anything, in any
mhm,
language.
mhm,
Because English syllabus is vast, and we all are just struggling in this way of learning English. So I think we should just communicate with each other, whether
mhm.
it is wrong or right. We
Yeah.
just have to speak.
Yes, first step is speak, and after that, all. If you want to
Yeah.
learn this communication, if you want to hone to your communication skill, then you need to first speak. Take initiative towards your goal, right? That's great. And yes, and one more question. What are the basic quality in teacher? Because you are a teacher, I want to ask you, what are the basic quality should be in teacher?
In my opinion, I think a teacher should be well confident,
Mm-hmm.
good speaker, well communication skill,
Mm-hmm.
and he should have sympathy, empathy and sympathy both with the students.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And the patience
and
also.
self motivated also, I think. If
Okay.
we are self motivated, only then we can motivate to our students.
Yes, very well said. Because self motivation is very much required in this field, because you have to deal with the different mindset of the kids, right? So if you are inside, you are a self motivated person, then you can motivate the others also. That's very
Yeah.
important. I must say, well said, self motivated. And the one more point I would like to add on here, that is patience. चाहिए
So
बहुत.
Yes, ma'am.
You need a lot of patience for this, right? So yes, okay, Preeti, and thank you so much connecting with me. It's lovely and mind blowing session with you. And thank you so much for connecting with me. Hope I will connect with you. And please do share your link, your
Yes,
subscribe,
definitely, I will say, ma'am.
and I will subscribe it. That's my word to you. And till then, keep practice, right? And
Yes.
live and let live.
Yes.
Yo, jeete do.
I
Okay.
very enthusiastic, right? This word is
Yes.
right. After meeting
Enthusiastic.
and connecting with you, because you are
Oh,
also a teacher.
yes,
Yes,
you can say that in way, another way. Okay, then till then, keep practice and do take care of yourself and
I will
keep
take it
motivate the other also. Keep motivate the other also.
definitely. Bye
Yes,
bye.
bye bye.